Hey there, and welcome back to All About Hair. Today we're talking about something that every woman should know, the hairstyles that could be adding years to your look, and how to change the game for something fresh, modern, and totally flattering. Because listen, aging is a gift, but looking older than you feel, that's optional. The helmet hair, or over-teased volume. You know the look. That over-teased, sky-high, really heavily hairsprayed with Aquanet. I know, we were rocking it hard in the 80s, but it doesn't go anymore. So if this is a look that you're still struggling with and you're overspraying your hairspray, here's my suggestion. Instead, go for soft volume with some light layers. Use your round brush to style it. Maybe use some texture spray instead of hairspray, and then you'll get soft, touchable, movable hair that will really look healthy. Number 2, super long, lifeless hair. Now look, I love long hair. I really do. I don't think you have to cut your hair short as you get older, as long as your hair is healthy and it looks good, okay? However, if you've got one length long hair and all it's doing is dragging your features down and it doesn't have any life to it, it's probably time to go for a different look. So here's what you might want to try, okay? Try a mid-length haircut. It could be past your shoulders. In fact, a great way of doing it is right past that collarbone. You still feel like you have long hair to work with, but then you get movement too. And also, you can try curtain bangs. Curtain bangs are longer bangs. They kind of are cut to almost your cheekbone, but when you go to style those with a round brush, it really does open up your face, opens up your eye area, and it really is a youthful look. Number 3, too dark or non-dimensional hair color. Here's the deal. Too dark of hair, the Elvira look is what I call it, or just one color of hair color is really not appealing. It doesn't look real. And you know me, I'm all about beautiful, believable hair, right? I want it to look like it's your hair, only better. I don't want somebody to say, or you shouldn't want this either, oh, I love your highlights, or oh, I love your new hair color. It should look like you were born this way. It's just a little bit better on you. So if you are coloring your hair at home, because this is usually what happens, is you color your hair at home, your roots are growing out, and you get the box of hair color and you put it all over your hair. And so what happens is over time, all the hair down here actually gets stained. And so what happens, the hair color starts looking very opaque or very solid colored. So what are you supposed to do? Add some dimension. Pretty easy. Face framing highlights, balayage, some warmer shades like a caramel or brown sugar. It could really light up your skin and your face. So just ask your stylist to just put in a few face framing highlights. That should help. Number 4, slicked back or too tight of a ponytail. Okay, look, I get it. I go to the gym almost every day. But unless you're on the red carpet, unless you've had volume in your cheeks and Botox and all that good stuff, pulling your hair back too severely, it's not usually a good look when we're past 50. When you put your hair in a ponytail, try to allow a few pieces to fall down around your face. It'll add a lot of softness and it's a very youthful look. All right, number 5, harsh bangs or just an outdated haircut. Here's the deal with harsh, blunt bangs. It could really make your whole face look really heavy and harsh. If your bangs aren't cut for your features, it's not going to do you any favors, okay? So what you want to do instead is either try curtain bangs or maybe textured bangs, feather them out, ask your stylist to go in and point cut or use some texturizing shears. Very conservatively. If you have questions about that, you should go watch my video on how to use texturizing shears because a lot could go wrong really quickly. But if you pair your bangs or your curtain bangs with a modern cut like a shag or a layered bob, it'll really go a long way, especially if you're used to having bangs. Here's the truth. Your hair should evolve with you. If you are still wearing the same haircut you had in the 80s or the 90s, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and maybe ask your stylist, hey, I want to try something new. Look, hair grows. You can always cut it or make it different or blow dry it different. And it might take you a little bit to learn a new style because, hey, here's the deal. What I find is that my guests who don't want to switch up their hairstyles, the reason usually is that they are wearing the hairstyle that they felt the best in their life. Like say they are in the 20s or their 30s and they felt terrific and they got a lot of compliments on it. So they're hanging on to that. And you might be one of those people. Completely get it. But I do know that there's ways to come into modern world so you will look updated. And actually, I guarantee you, if your hairstyle looks updated, you're going to look more youthful. So if you're ready to change up your style or need some pointers, anything like that, just hit me up down below. Leave a comment. Heck, some of my followers ask me to give them suggestions on where to go in their hometown for a hairstylist. I know people, believe it or not. So if you're struggling, just let me know. And remember to like, share this video with anybody that you think might appreciate it. And make sure to hit that bell so you'll know the next time we have a video coming on. And until next time, remember, when you know better, you do better.